Hello and welcome to my channel. And today, that's right, today, it is time to announce our Team Book Invasions semi-finalists for SPSFC 2. That's right, Phase 1 is reaching its end. We started with right around 30 books, narrowed that down to our top 6, and out of those top 6 have chosen our top 3 as a team, and those 3 will be moving on to the semifinals. So let's talk about what our top 3 books are. So first off, we have Melody by David Hawthor, the first contact techno thriller, where we follow our character Steven as he becomes involved in a big, huge thing involving first contact, involves government organizations, some covert operations, things from his childhood. A lot going on here, and an interesting ride that was taken on this one. This one was actually one of my favorites, so I was really excited to see it moving forward. Next up, we have Echoes of Another Earth by J. Daniel Layfield. This one is a kind of lighter toned, definitely, your popcorn kind of sci-fi here. Starts off with a really interesting premise where we have somebody who basically, they wake up and they're in another dimension as themselves up until the world ends and they start it over again in another one. We follow that, as well as also some more advanced people who can travel between dimensions and try to figure out what exactly is going on to cause all of this. And then third, we have a space girl from Earth. In this one, which, I mean, you think you can tell from the title, but our character in this one discovers that she actually is descended from an alien race, and there's a big plot going on there as well on Earth, and so kind of dealing with those things. This one more on the YA side here. So these were the top 3 that our team overall picked to move forward, and I am excited to continue on and see what other finalists we get from, or semi-finalists I should say, not quite finalists, yes, but what other semi-finalists we end up getting from the other teams as well. I do want to give an honorable mention. It was very close. It nearly made it. The Trellis by Jules Cantor. Another one that I really enjoyed, which was a little bit more of almost like speculative fiction, or contemporary, but was kind of near future with some sci-fi elements. Not super heavy on the sci-fi elements, so a great read, but the team is looking for a little bit more on the sci-fi side. So that one just barely didn't make the cut for the final 3, but still one I quite enjoyed, so I figured I'd give that a mention as well. But those, yes, are our top 3. Moving on out of our final 6. Pretty soon here, we'll be finding out what we're going to have for the next phase, where we are then going to be getting the top 3 books from a couple of other teams, and continuing on until we get to the finals. So pretty excited to see what all of this is going to hold, but that's where we have landed at this point for our semi-finalist selections. So let me know if you did end up reading these, if you saw their reviews or talk about them as well, if you're interested in them. Those are the ones that are going to be moving forward. Definitely we'll have more updates in the future as well, so definitely watch out for those. That's it for this one though. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the link in the description as always for the Wizardly Duo Discord if you want to chat books, whether these books, other books, any books, really anything at all. It is a lot of fun and we'd love to have you. And of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.